Hello, welcome back to day 2 of Captive Curse with me. I will be honest, I recorded a whole hour of footage to only realize that I didn't press record. So, some of this I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm doing this again. But I think it'll be fine. I don't actually remember what I did. But I know we just talked to Carl. I think we just played Raid. So, let's just
Nancy,
get started.
glad you're here. Big news! The International Board Card and Dice Commission has announced that they will be accepting new games for review. That means I can send Raid in.
That's great news.
Only
What?
I have very bad luck is a simple way of explaining it. Always have.
But this doesn't seem bad.
Not yet, but you'll see. Nothing good ever just happens, not in my life at least. I'm sorry you don't want to hear any more of my old man problems. I actually need your help.
With what?
Since you're the best raid player I've met, will you help me create a new character? I know this probably won't work out, but I want it to be perfect.
This will be so fun.
Sure.
Oh, excellent. Yes, I just knew you'd help. Maybe with your help, this wouldn't be such a disaster. I'd like you to help me come up with a new character. It is going to be based on the bear-skinned creature from the old tales. Should it be male or female?
Female.
Thanks.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen!
Auf Wiedersehen. Alright, I definitely do not want to play another game. Definitely not on hard mode. Okay, nice little painting. I love the study, by the way. I want that chair. I love how everything's red, wood toned. I just love it. Alright, what's over here? Oh, I know what's gonna happen when I click on this. Oh no.
Oh, that's bad.
Look at that mess! I want you to put everything exactly the way it was.
Sorry. I will.
Oh my gosh, I love how Nancy was like, oops. Alright,
Looks like
my
I'll
bad.
need to get the trays to their original levels.
Okay, so we need to get where there's little indents in the wall. Alright, I'm gonna start by sorting by like magic, hero, and monster. I think he's magic. She's a monster. Monster. Then we have, I think, hero. Oh, I'm so close. Let's hope these two around.
Got
I am so lucky. Oh
Wait,
my gosh.
What's that?
Let's get this. Karl, nein, du hast kein anderer Fall. Du musst den Anweisungen wortschließen. Sonst.
I
Marcus.
have to translate that.
We get the idea. The idea of like, no, you have to do something. You must do this. Listen. Alright, something's going on. Alright, let's look through here. I really like this addition in the game. I think this is really cool.
I've seen that image before in one of the paintings here.
This is a cool addition to the game because there's so much, like, info on the Grimm characters, and pretty images, and it's kind of like how one might make a game, except maybe not in a actually bound book. But it is really cool. I like his noise when I play the game because it's like dum dum. That's my 2 cents placeholder. All right. So there's a key on the little sparrow dude. So
This looks just like the picture in the raid guide. There must be something special about this painting.
can I? Oh, we could just.
What
Okay.
a strange place to keep a key.
Very strange. Okay, Carl, I hope you didn't notice. Okay. I think that's it for the study for now. We gotta wait till Carl's out of here before we do more. Ooh.
Nancy, it's Marcus. Cell phone reception is notorious up there. Give me a call back on the landline in your room.
Alright. I'm gonna look around here. Ooh, what's this?
It looks like I need to match the glass pattern, but I don't have all of the pieces.
Yeah, we're missing... Missing a green one, I think? Yeah, okay. I do not like that sound. Oops. What's this? B. Brief history of Castle Finster. Alright, hold on one moment. The music is extremely loud for me. I don't know what's up with that. It's still really loud. What is going on? Here we go. Alright, construction began on the castle in 1436, but it was Freiherr Amsel, the third owner, who was responsible for the castle's completion. He had purchased the incomplete property with the intent of making it into an ancestral seat that would be passed down through the family. Sadly, of his 4 children, only his daughter Elsie survived past childhood before suffering an early tragic death herself. At the hour of her death, the hands of her beloved cuckoo clock mysteriously stopped. Devastated by her loss, the Baron became a recluse in his own castle from that moment on. Upon his death years later, the castle was sold to another lord and has changed hands a few times since, but continues as a privately owned residence in an entirely self-sustaining community today. The clock, which became a special symbol for the castle, remained on display until 1894, when it was damaged beyond repair. I wonder why. Though her time in the castle was brief, Else left behind a lasting legacy. It was her feminine touch that transformed the cold stone interior into something grander. Proud of her region's heritage and traditions, she wished to showcase the talents of local craftsmen and artisans by furnishing the castle with their work. Many of the original pieces purchased by Else were still on display, along with more recent acquisitions, such as an intricate glockenspiel, decadent velveteen hangings, and stained glass windows, the largest nearly 20 feet tall. Even today, Castle Finster continues the tradition of supporting and displaying local crafts. After the original glass-blowing facility and its subpar safety measures accidentally burned down in 1923, a new updated glass hot shop was built to maintain the tradition. The new studio even allows residents and visitors to watch as glass artisans work on commissioned pieces. From Elsie to present day, the castle community remains proud of their unique heritage and culture, and gladly put it on display for all the world to enjoy. Cool. I wonder what B means, though. Can I look at it? No. Okay. At least Nancy is not, stealing books this game. She has, hardly anything in her backpack. Except shears. What's up?
Nancy, it's Marcus. Call me back on the landline.
Ugh. Okay, fine. Let's go to our room.
This must be the room that Carl set up for me.
So. Okay. We'll call Marcus. Have we called Ned? I have no idea.
Marcus here.
Hi, it's Nancy.
So, what's everything look like at the castle? Have you got everything under control?
So far.
Great. I'm on my way down. I'm about 4 hours away, but I'll try to be here if you need me. Thanks again for helping me out. It'd be great to have the whole thing tied up by the time I get in.
I'll do my best.
That's what I'm expecting. I'm bringing some foreign investors to the castle tomorrow. Big money, big time investors. I mean stupid rich. Happy birthday, I got that town in France you wanted rich. I want everything tied up with a neat bow. Signed, sealed, delivered, stamps, the whole 100 yards. You're like my personal stylist here. You gotta make me look good.
Stylist? I'm here to get rid of the monster, right?
Nancy, business is built on metaphors, fast talking and self-aggrandizing anecdotes. Like the time the Prime Minister told me that my yacht was fantastic.
Right.
I knew you'd be a fast learner. That's my favorite type of learner. Favorite type of car, too. You prove yourself to me in this case. I see big things in your future. Look at me. I started as small like you. Now I've got 4 houses. 3 in Berlin and 1 somewhere. Told my realtor to surprise me. Really should track it down someday. Also, I own a castle, but you know that.
I love this voice actor. Also, I own the castle, but you know that.
What can you tell me about Anya?
Anya's Anya. Always has been. I was surprised to find out she was working at the castle, but that's synchronicity for you.
Why were you surprised she was working here?
We used to date.
You and Anya? Really?
No.
That was years ago.
She didn't mention that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. The breakup didn't exactly go well. Well, no breakup goes well, right? Be weird. Anya was pretty upset and she ended up acting a little strange.
Strange how?
It's not really... It wouldn't be very gentlemanlike to get into what went on. Let's just say she is the reason that I make sure my shoes are tied before I break up.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I'm just being dramatic. It was rough. We got through it. When I find out she was working at the castle, it was weird at first, but stranger things have happened. Look, Anya and I have had our problems. But in business, skill comes first. She's very good at her job, and customers love her. That's good enough for me.
What do you think of Carl?
He's not my ideal manager, but he does an adequate job when he's not working on that game of his, that is.
Have you tried Carl's game?
No. I do not play games, but if I did, I would not play them with Carl.
Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna be nosy Nancy yet. I'm not gonna ask why he broke up.
Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
No, other than that it was a terrible timing, which is rude, by the way. I don't deal with these sort of things. I hire people to do it for me. I'm big picture, Nancy, like a dinosaur's yearbook. I don't do small print.
Why do you insist that everyone dress up?
The castle isn't a hotel, Nancy. I'm not renting out a room. I'm providing an experience. I want our guests to create memories that they'll never forget during their visit here.
Like seeing a monster?
Are you implying that I'm behind the monster sightings?
Could be.
Well, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
It is so far out of the realm of possibility that it has crossed the sea of you are wrong and landed in the realm of ludicrous accusations. But I do admire your thoroughness. Good hustle.
Oh, I love the dialogue in these games.
You're
Oh my
the one
gosh.
who broke up with Anya?
Yes, I'd rather not get into the specifics, but I did end the relationship.
Bye.
Call me when
Alright.
it's all finished.
Okay. Let's call Ned. See if we can call him.
Hello, you've called Ned's telephone. Please leave a telephone
No.
message.
Frank.
Hi, you get in touch with Ned yet?
I've tried, but I can't get past his voicemail.
Well, Joe's been keeping him company.
That's good. Ugh, relationships.
Tell me about it.
It's funny that I'm more comfortable tracking down some dangerous saboteur than I am having one of those relationship talks.
Same here. Occupational hazard, I guess. So, what's going on in Germany?
I'm in a pretty spooky old castle, and the people here are being terrorized by a monster.
What's your take on the situation?
I'm not so sure. I've got a really strange feeling about this place.
Well, if you need anything, give me a call.
Will do.
I kind of don't like how they have like the Ned and Nancy drama on this, because I think they're trying to pair like Anya and Marcus and Nancy and Ned, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of shoehorned for the plot, and I don't like it.
The people here must be scared. I can't get them to answer their doors.
Really? You've tried?
Yeah, no one wants to talk.
They must really be scared of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
This has not been one of my better days.
What's going on?
Well, Ned and I aren't getting along, and I'm in a damp castle that has monster problems, and the airline lost my luggage.
Again.
Oh, that's awful. That officially qualifies as a terrible day. Anything I can say to cheer you up?
I don't know. Maybe. Give it a shot.
I'm sure you'll solve the case.
That helps, I guess.
Your luggage is probably somewhere great, like Tahiti, enjoying a nice tropical vacation. With all the traveling you do, it deserves a break.
Very true.
True. Thanks for the effort.
No problem.
Thanks. See you later.
Catch you later.
Alrighty. Whoa! That scared me. What?
It's the monster! He struck again! Quickly! Follow me to the courtyard!
What?
What happened here?
It has gotten past the gates! This has never happened before! Nancy, this is different now. You better leave.
No, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
That is not a smart move. I'm going to tell Marcus that whatever happens to you is no longer my responsibility.
Great Burgermeister. Wow.
I'd better find a way to put out that fire, and fast.
Okay, to the well. To the well. Oh my god, I cannot see what's happening. It's so dark. Water. Okay, turn. Gotta get out of my handy dandy backpack. Here you go.
The monster did some major damage out here.
It do.
There's something strange stuck in that door.
Oh, there's scratches all over the door here. And a burr.
What a peculiar looking burr. If I can find out where it's from, that could help me track the monster.
Okay.
Why are you bothering us?
Sorry. Alright. D. Another letter. It's weird. Okay. I don't know why I clicked on this. I'm gonna check my checklist after this to see what's going on. Ooh, some paw pennies? Were those paw pennies? Alright. Checklist. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Check in with Carl. Find something to help translate. I did not do that. Explore the well. Nope.
Haven't done that.
Find a light to see down the well. Nope. Find a way to sharpen. Nope.
Check.
Called Frank.
Check.
I guess I explored the shop. I did not decode the paper. Find the room with my name on it.
Did that.
Yep.
Still have to do that.
I have to wait till he's gone.
Did that.
Yep.
Can't check that off
I
yet.
didn't meet everyone. Who did I not meet? I guess I only met Carl and Anya. Okay.
Did that.
Oh, cool. I did it. Find a way to get to Carl out of his office. Play a game of Rage.
That's done.
Yep. Yeah, I fixed the stupid
That's
cards. I called Marcus
Did that.
back. Gotta find out where that strange burr is. Okay. Let's go meet people. More talking. This game is very much like a visual novel. You can do some things, but
Hello.
really.
Hi.
talking to
So are you
people.
the one who tried to
He's
keep
so
me out of the
cute.
castle?
Probably. I've been known to do things like that. I'm Lucas.
Hi, I'm
Nancy
Lucas.
Hello, Nancy Drew. Do you want to play Monster?
Okay, what's that?
The best game ever. I just got it. It's really pretty awesome. Let's play a round. We'll play 2 rounds, and the win goes to the farmer with the most live cows remaining at the end.
Okay,
This time,
tutorial
I'll be the
time.
farmer, and you will be the monster. As a farmer, I'll place all of my cows on the board.
I wish you could skip this tutorial.
Then
Oh
you
my
get to
gosh.
choose 3 cows to become secret monsters. When you're ready, start the round. Choose a cow to kill in any pasture connected to one of your monsters. Once a cow is dead, you'll need to move any scared cows or monsters in adjoining pastures to a new location. Then I'll guess which of my cows is your hidden monster. Once I'm done, it's back to you to make another kill. Be careful, because if no live cows are connected to a live monster, you'll have to skip your turn, and I'll get to guess again. When I guessed correctly, one of your monsters will be killed, and I can either choose to guess again or pass. We'll continue taking turns until either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead. Then the round is over and we switch roles. You'll be the farmer and I'll be the monster. The second round is over when either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead, making the farmer with the most survivors the winner. Let's play.
Alrighty. Let's go easy. I do not want to play a long game. Let's do this. Oh, putting them all together for me. Let's do... I've never done this before. To go like 1, 2, 3. I think we're gonna do that. Okay. I'm gonna go... Oh, that's not a good idea. He tends to kill the first one. Alright, not too bad. Okay. My strategy for being the farmer is to, like, spread them out as much as I can. So the monster kind of has to choose to be in certain spots. No, it's that one for sure. I'll pass. Oh, it's that one for sure. I win!
Nice game. Here you go.
Should I pick a set?
Yes?
I'm gonna choose this one.
It's a card for that game that Carl is always playing. They're pretty cool, actually. I have a bunch. I'll give you some, if you can beat me at Monster.
What do you know about the monster that's been terrorizing the castle?
I heard that it's a forest yeti.
What's that?
It's the saddest and most terrible of the monsters. It lives alone in a big cave usually, and it gets so hungry that he thinks he's going to die. But he doesn't want to eat because he has to eat people, and he doesn't like to kill people. So he tries to eat vegetables, but they make him sick. But one day, he can't wait anymore, and he runs into the town, and he grabs up a whole bunch of people and eats them all, and he goes back to his cave. And he's so sad about all of the people he's killed that you can hear him crying and howling for miles.
Lucas!
Sounds kind of like that.
What do you think of Marcus?
Who?
He's the man who owns the castle.
Oh, okay. I don't know him. I think I heard my dad talk about him a few times. I don't think he likes him all that much.
What can you tell me about Anya?
She's the best. She's the most fun person in this castle by a mile.
Why is that?
She's taught me where all the fun places are in the castle. And she knows a lot of games, and she's good to talk to if you have a problem. I wish she wasn't always so busy.
What's she busy doing?
I don't know. Probably something with Carl.
Why do you say that?
They're always fighting.
Do you visit Anya in the shop much?
Oh yeah. Want to hear a secret? If you give Renata food, she falls asleep in like a second. It's really weird.
Oh, Renata is the last person we have to meet. I do not want to play another Miranda monster.
What
oh
do
my
you
gosh.
think of all the tourists who come here?
They're so boring. Every group says the same thing, no matter when they come. They all make the same stupid jokes, and I always have to pretend to be amused.
Why are you always pranking Carl?
I tried with everyone else, but they're not good at noticing. Carl is, though. He notices everything and gets all crazy and red when you mess with him. Have you seen all of the cool stuff he has in his office? When I get to use it, I'm going to build a small version of the castle with all the secret passages.
Secret passages?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are the secret passages? Where do they go?
I can't tell you. They're secrets. Plus, there are a few places here that I'm the only one who knows where they go.
Crazy. The way he was talking about, like, I don't know what you're talking about. He reminds me a lot of Jane from Blackmore Manor. Just because, like, I feel like, are those the only two kids in the Nancy Drew games? There might be another kid in a different game, but, like, out of those two, he's, like, they clearly tried to make him cuter and less terrifying and annoying. So, I appreciate that. He's very adorable. Alright, have you seen the monster?
Have you seen the monster?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
I saw something. I don't know what it was.
Where?
Down in the passageways. It was awful.
What did you see?
Probably a monster.
I don't think he's behind the monster
Aren't you
sightings.
worried about getting in trouble with Carl?
Oh, Carl can't catch me. That's just how it is. Carl couldn't catch a cold that was looking for him. He couldn't catch a ball if you glued it to his hand. He couldn't catch an acorn if he was the ground. I can continue if you'd like.
I get it.
I get the picture.
Yeah. It's like he's not even trying these days.
Have you always lived here?
Yep, the whole time. My dad's the head of security here, so I know pretty much everything there is to know about everyone here. Most of it's boring, but not all of it.
What do you mean?
I can't tell you, I'd get in trouble. But it's bad. My dad says all castles have bloody histories because they're built by greedy men. He says us a lot.
What does he say about the history of this castle?
I can't tell you. Also, I don't really know.
I wish we got to meet his dad in this one.
Bye.
Bye.
Seems like a cool dude. Alright, let's go in here. We've looked around here, right? I don't really want to talk to her right now. I've talked to her a lot. Let's get some food. I kind of want to get everything. Maybe I'm gonna waste all of my money. This is so cool. I really like this. Okay, let's get a hot dog. Ooh, hot dog or like a bratwurst. Sounds so good right now. I'd be having that for lunch. Ooh, I get 2! Oh yeah. 7 euro. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get a pretzel. I am a foodie, Nancy Drew. Man, I love all the food, all the games. Well, that's not true. I don't really like... I honestly don't like the baking in Shadow Ranch. But to be fair,
I love snacks.
I don't think I've played that game by myself more than once. So, I don't know. Oh, and I don't like the Johnny Cakes from the Midnight in Salem one. So, anyway. I don't know. I don't know why you need to know that, but I thought I'd tell you. Oh, these look so good. Ah, a strudel. Yum.
Solving the case, one bite at a time.
Yes. My goal is to buy everything in this shop. Okay, let's back up. Oh, hi, Anya. You totally didn't see that. Alright, let's go find Renata. Oh, let's actually eat a breakfast. Yum. Yeah, we haven't gone in this room yet. It's got a pretty stained glass. Oh, probably need that for that puzzle. Pretty glassware. Castle Crier. Mark your calendar. Only 2 days remain until the start of Die Ungerlichkeit Nacht Festival. Celebrating another year with no return of the legendary terrifying monster. The annual event kicks off with a traditional cattle release back into the pastures. Activities and entertainment continue throughout the day with our own local stars, Polka Prowess, headlining the evening performance in the main courtyard. The complete festival schedule and competition sign-up sheets will be available at the information booth during the festival. Experience the fun, celebrate the life. German vocabulary bite. The solar system. Sun. Die Sonne. These are like, how in French they call them francophones, but like when it sounds like English but it's also French. So, comet is der Comet, moon is der Mond, planet der Planet, star der Stern, earth die Erde, solar system das Sonnensystem, astronomy die Astronomy. Do you believe the monster is real? Community poll. 89% say yes. Oof. Malevolent Monster may manufacture mob mentality by Helen Licht. A monstrous... Ooh, I just noticed there's a coffee stain right here. That's really cool. Makes the newspaper look a little bit more real. Why is this British flag? That makes me confused. Okay, anyway. A monstrous terror has again descended on our fair castle, leaving many to wonder if the fabled monster has in fact returned. No, I do not think so, said Karl Weissler, the castle burgermeister. Every now and again, these stories come bubbling back up. Most times it's nothing. Weissler's voice may sound confident, but his eyes betray a certain worried expression whenever the monster comes up in conversation. We've taken all precautions. We're ready for everything. The upcoming festival should be a time of fun, not fear. While generally the annual festival is a time of celebration and a chance to host excited visitors from around the globe, this year's event is promising to be an altogether drab affair. There is only one time I've seen the castle this empty around festival time, Weissler continues, and that was that year of the accident. Ooh! Frequent readers may be surprised to hear Weissler make reference to the accident, a topic he's been extremely tight-lipped about since that fateful fall evening years ago. Perhaps the looming shadow of a malevolent monster is enough to dredge up unpleasant memories all around, no matter how deeply buried they might be. In addition to unpleasant memories, a new threat seems to be building behind the castle walls. Officials worry that the atmosphere of fear and worry may cause castle residents to react violently if provoked. Ooh. Very interesting. Ooh, money. Gotta feed Nancy's the addiction to food. Ah, there's Renata.
Nancy Drew, is it? I understand you and I have much in common.
I'm not so sure. I don't believe we've met officially.
Meet officially? What? With papers and a stamp? What is this? Meet officially? Silliness. I am Renate, officially, and you are Nancy,
Officially.
Is that official enough for you? Should I invite a third party to witness the exchange, maybe?
That might help.
No, that's all right. What did you mean when you said we have a lot in common?
Perhaps I'm wrong about that. You're here for the monster, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is not a wise thing to do, especially not for you.
What do you mean?
Let me tell you what I know. You're here for the monster. Now I tell you something you don't know. This monster, he's here for you.
What makes you so sure of that?
I'm a storyteller, Nancy. I deal in fate and tragedy. And when a young girl suddenly finds herself called to a monster's lair, it is always the first breath of a tragedy. I should know. Leave while you still can, Nancy.
I'm not going to do that.
I didn't think that you would. You're part of this story now.
How well do you know Carl?
Him? I know him as well as anyone can, I guess.
What do you mean?
The way he locks himself up in the castle. He never leaves. He's hiding from the world. Why do you think he's doing that?
I don't know.
Me either. What are the chances that the reason is a happy one?
Probably not great.
Right.
Do you think the stories are real?
I know. I think some part of the story is. I do not know. But you need to live as if it was true.
You said I know. What do you know?
I'm an old woman who speaks many languages. When I'm tired, sometimes the words do not behave as they should.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me? Then that is your own problem. Now leave me alone!
Ah, so dramatic.
What do you want?
Yeah, you want to talk to me again? Okay.
Where are your favorite places to visit?
The places with the best food. The people in the north are dull as mud through dirty spectacles, but they make a knockwurst and apple fritter that will take up residence in your soul. Oh, and in the Black Forest they make cakes. These chocolate cakes with cherries and
That
cream.
one.
Oh, what I would give for one right now.
You are in
There is
luck.
nothing like having a full belly and taking a nap near a fire.
That does sound nice.
It is. Sweet food is my one true weakness in this world. It isn't great for the old teeth. It makes me fall fast asleep. But those are small prices to pay. Oh, all this talk has made me hungry.
Have you heard much about this monster?
Let me tell you a story a friend told me. She stayed here with her family a long time ago when she was a young girl. Back then, the woods outside the castle walls were a very dangerous place, especially for a little girl. That's why her father told her she was never going to the woods alone. This little girl? She had a small red scarf that came all the way from India. It had a parade of gold-stitched elephants, all walking in a line. She was very proud of it, and how far it had traveled just to belong to her. One day, when she was playing in the field, a gust of wind carried the scarf deep into the woods. When the girl's older sister saw her walk into the forest, she tried to stop her, but it was too late. She couldn't catch up. 2 girls went out into the woods. One came back.
What happened?
There were monsters in the woods that night.
Could have been like a human, though.
What kind of monsters?
Does it matter what kind? That girl never came home, never saw her family, her friends ever again. Who cares what name, what kind of monster it was? That means nothing.
The story about the girls. Who is this friend who told it to you?
You wouldn't know her.
I'm just curious. Is she your age? Is she from here?
Why won't it matter to you? Leave it alone.
Defensive.
Why are you here?
I'm a traveler, much like you. I see the world, I tell stories.
But why are you here now?
I do not know yet. If our time together is a comedy, then I was brought here by coincidence. If our time is a tragedy, then it must be fate.
What did you mean when you said I was part of the story now?
You'll figure it out.
I
So
think you're
menacing.
just trying to scare me.
And if I am, is that such a bad thing? You have good reason to be afraid.
Afraid of what?
If you don't know by now, look around. Think. It is a dangerous time to not know who you are and who other people think you might be.
I'm a detective. People know I'm a detective. I don't know.
What do you
It's
think of
weird.
Anya?
You ask me? She should be in charge of this castle. She's smart, she's strong, she actually understands the history of the castle.
True.
Why is that important?
When I'm here, I try not to tell the stories of what has happened at this castle.
Why not?
Fate has a cruel habit of digging in its claws when tempted. But I will say this. In the event of disaster, I'd rather have Anya in charge than Karl.
Why don't you tell stories about the castle when you're here?
This land, this castle, has known more than its fair share of misery. There is a saying from where I'm from. When death goes to take a ride, he follows the road that serves him best.
If that's what you believe, why are you here?
My affairs are mine alone. And anyway, a good
mysterious.
storyteller knows to leave the big reveal for the end.
What if I don't want a story? What if I just want to know why you're here?
You're very persistent. I was right to like you. Still, my life's work is words. I know them well. When to speak. More importantly, when to stay silent.
Would you like some food?
You shouldn't have. Oh, this is too much.
All those sounds. Oh, she's asleep. All right, time to go digging.
I need to get to that box without waking Renata up.
Oh, people hate this puzzle. I love it. Okay, we're just gonna put it right here. You have to be very, very, very careful. Ooh. We're gonna move the scenty thing. Blue. Chicken scented markers. Okay. That's unique. Whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. Oh my god, that made so much noise. I was gonna die. Alright. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, okay, okay. Shoot! That look! Good news, you can't. You can outrun a Renata. Bad news. It'll look what? It'll look really weird. Oh, now I hate this puzzle. Okay. Put that right there. Put this right here. Gonna put the chicken scented marker. I'm gonna take this other chicken scented marker. I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, okay. We got this, we got this. Oh, they're twitching, Okay, okay. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Okay. Can I? Okay, okay. Okay, we're saving. We're gonna save that. Oh my gosh. Yes, I want to overwrite it. Alright, The Owl and Other Grimm's Fairy Tales. We're gonna read this quick.
I better hang on to
Ooh.
this.
Okay, we'll read that later. The Owl, 200 or 300 years ago, when people were far from being so crafty and cunning as they are nowadays, an extraordinary event took place in a little town. By some mischance, one of the great owls, called Horned Howls, had come from the neighboring woods into the barn of one of the townsfolk in the night time. And when day broke, she did not dare to venture forth again from her retreat, for fear of the birds, which raised a terrible outcry whenever she appeared. In the morning, when the manservant went into the barn to fetch some straw, he was so mightily alarmed at the sight of the owl sitting there in the corner that he ran away and announced to his master that a monster, the like of which he had never set eyes on in his life, and which could devour a man without the slightest difficulty, was sitting in the barn, rolling its eyes about in its head. "I know you already," said the master. "You have courage enough to chase a blackbird about the fields, but when you see a dead hen lying, you have to get a stick before you go near it. I must go and see for myself what kind of monster it is," added the master, and went quite boldly into the granary, and looked around. When, however, he saw the strange, grim creature with its own eyes, he was no less terrified than the servant had been. With 2 bounds he sprang out, ran to his neighbors, and begged them imploringly to lend him assistance against an unknown and dangerous beast, or else the whole town might be in danger if it were to break loose out of the barn where it shut up. A great noise and clamor arose in the streets. Townsmen came armed with spears, hay-forks, scythes. I know this word. Scythes. You know the word. And axes, as if they were going out against an enemy. Finally, the senators appeared with the burgomasters at their head. When they had drawn up in the marketplace, they marched to the barn and surrounded it on all sides. Thereupon one of the most courageous of them stepped forth and entered with his own spear lowered, but came running out immediately afterwards with a shriek and as pale as death, and could not utter a single word. Yet 2 others ventured in, but they fared no better. At last one stepped forth, a great strong man, who was famous for his warlike deeds, and said, "You will not drive away the monster by merely looking at him. We must be in earnest here, but I see that you have all turned into women, and not one of you dares to encounter the animal." Ugh. He ordered them to give him some armor, had a sword and spear brought, and armed himself. All praised his courage, though many feared for his life. The 2 barn doors were opened, and they saw the owl, which in the meantime had perched herself in the middle of the great crossbeam. He had a ladder brought, and when he raised it and made ready to climb, they all cried out to him that he was to bear himself bravely, and commended him to St. George, who slew the dragon. When he had just got to the top, the owl perceived that he had designs on her, and was also bewildered by the crowd and the shouting, and knew not how to escape. She rolled her eyes, ruffled her feathers, flapped her wings, snapped her beak, and cried, "Too-it-too," in a harsh voice. Strike home, screamed the crowd outside to the valiant hero. "Anyone who is standing where I am standing," answered he, with a cry, "strike home." He certainly did plant his foot on one rung higher on the ladder, but then he began to tremble, and half fainting, went back down, and now there was no one left who dared to put himself in such danger. The monster, said they, had poisoned and mortally wounded the very strongest man among us, by snapping at him and just breathing on him. Are we, too, to risk our lives? They took counsel as to what they ought to do, to prevent the whole town being destroyed. For a long time everything seemed to be of no use, but at length the burgomaster found an expedient. "My opinion," said he, "is that we ought, out of the common purse, to pay for this barn and whosever corn, straw, or hay it contains, and thus indemnify the owner, and then burn down the whole building and the terrible beast with it. Thus no one will have to endanger his life. This is no time for thinking of expense, and miserliness would be ill applied." All agreed with him, so they set fire to the barn at all 4 corners, and with it the owl was miserably burnt. Let anyone who will not believe it go hither and inquire for himself. Wow. That's a horrible story. Oh, this puzzle.
I need to figure out the color code to open this.
It's so loud. Renato would surely wake up. Okay, we gotta do this quick so she doesn't wake up. Okay, there is blue. No, none of that. Okay, I assume it's gonna be... Oh gosh. Alright. Just means one's correct. Okay. The green is in the wrong spot. Okay. 3 are in the right spot. And okay areas. I bet it's red. Maybe green. Blue. Purple? All the right colors. Okay. I'm gonna guess red's right and green is right. Let's flip those 2 around. Oh no. Okay. I'm guessing this is right. The green was not correct. Okay. Let's go for the blue one. Oh, I did it! I did it!
What's Renata
Oh.
up to? It seems like she's tracking the monster. There's a dungeon in this castle. I'd better find it.
Ooh. Okay. Gotta hurry up. She's probably gonna wake up any second. Okay, we're gonna save that again. Yes. Okay, okay. Phew! Alright, we talked. Oh, here we go again.
Nancy, call me back on the landline.
Okay, Marcus. Come on. Ooh. Cutscene. Ah! Oh, I forgot about that.
I'd better find something else to wear. I really wish I had my suitcase.
We have to call Marcus in a second. Ah! Ooh! Okay. I'm okay with that. Handy dandy
This might come in
coincidence.
handy.
Marcus here.
Do you believe that the monster could be real?
If it is, I know a guy who will pay through the nose for movie rights.
That didn't exactly answer my question.
Didn't it?
What do you know about Renata?
Nothing. Is that a person?
Yes,
Wow.
she's a traveling storyteller.
Oh, okay. I'll add that to the list of things that you seem to think that I need to know.
I'll let you go. Bye.
She's
Goodbye.
a suspect, bro. Wow. The audacity. Okay, let's check these.
Check.
Found one of those. I did not explore the well. Or sharpen the shears.
Check.
Met everybody. I did not get Carl out of his office. Did not find where the strange bird comes from.
Check.
Played monster.
Check.
Did Renata.
Can't check that off yet.
Haven't done that yet.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay. Let's do a little bit more. Ooh, I have that stained glass piece. I wonder... Oops. If I can do this puzzle now. Oh, I don't have green. Okay, not yet. Okay. Let's see. Since Lucas set up the stupid trap for me, let's see if he brought the dress to me.
What are you wearing? You look like you're in a cartoon.
It's for the festival.
It's so puffy. Are you sure you're even in there?
Fruit.
Thank you very much, Lucas.
You're welcome.
What do you know about Renata?
She's not so great. My dad says she's lucky that they let her come here. She has a reputation.
What kind of reputation?
I don't know. She steals or something. No one here trusts her, and she's always trying to boss me around, stopping me from doing anything fun.
How so? Does she stop you from bugging Carl?
She's just in the way. I don't like her.
Okay. Why would you leave a bucket of water over my door?
I'm only allowed to watch 2 hours of television a week. I've got a lot of time on my hands.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
I love that. Okay, let's talk to Anya.
Nancy, what happened? You look very sad.
Oh, it's nothing.
I know what nothing looks like, and that is not nothing. That looks like, boy trouble. You do not even need to confirm. I know I am right.
Wow.
How did you...
I know that look. I've seen it in the mirror many times. What happened?
It's a long story. He's upset that we don't spend enough time together.
Because you don't.
And I said some things I shouldn't have said.
Well, you can always talk to me about it. Us girls have to stick together.
Thanks. What do you think of Renata?
I love her stories. Sometimes when she comes, the two of us stay up until the sun comes up, just chattering away about this and that. You ask me, her reputation is completely undeserved.
What reputation?
It's difficult to explain exactly. A lot of people say that wherever she goes, bad fortune follows.
Do you think that?
Not really. But she does always have peculiar timing. Come to think of it, whenever the castle gets to talking about the monster, she's not far behind.
Really? Do you think she has something to do with the monster sightings?
I'd be surprised. But then again, no, never mind. It's nothing.
What?
Okay, I shouldn't be telling you this. One time when she was here, and again everyone was all worked up about the monster, and she told the stories that scared everyone who listened half to death. So later that night, when everyone was locked in their houses with the windows shut tight, I caught her snooping around the castle.
What was she doing?
That's just the thing. I couldn't figure it out. She didn't come back for a long time after that. Actually, that was the last we heard of the monster for a while, too.
Can you tell me a little about Lucas?
Has he been bothering you? Be honest now.
Just curious.
No, I'm just curious.
He's my nephew. His father's the head of security here, so Lucas has pretty much got the run of the place. Although, that goes to his head now and again. Don't let him pester you too much now. And let me know if he's bothering you.
Will do.
He's got too much energy for sure, and
He's a
he's a
kid.
little too smart for his own good, but a good kid still.
I need some boyfriend advice.
You came to the right place.
I think I need to apologize, but at the same time, he needs to let me live my life. Of course, I want him to be a big part of it, but I don't know how to explain that.
Well, luckily, this one's easy. For me, at least, as the advice giver. Tell him exactly what you just told me.
That's it?
That's it. Talk it through. Relationships are like plants. They grow stronger if you talk to them. That one works better in German, I think.
Thanks. I'll give it a shot.
I know it will work. Oh, when I was your age, I had the most wonderful boyfriend. The whole world was always just so perfect when we were together. There's nothing like love to bring order to a scattered world.
Did you and Marcus date?
Yes, but that was a long time ago.
Were you two serious?
We were. Or at least we thought we were. You know how it is. But that's all in the past now. We chat every now and again for work, but that's about it.
So Marcus is okay with you working here?
He wasn't at first, but he asked around and found out I do a good job. We both decided to be mature about it.
Did you leave this costume out for me?
No. Someone must have left it out for you for the festival. It looks great on you. Huh.
What?
Oh, that dress. It just looks really familiar. I wonder where I've seen it before.
What's with a glass display?
Ah, you noticed. Glass-blowing tradition is very strong in the areas around Bavaria. We do quite a bit of glass-blowing here ourselves. Normally we have demos, but it's been so hectic here the last few days, we'd had to stop them for the moment.
You make glass here in the castle?
Oh, yes. I wish you could see it. Glass is everyday magic. Out of all this power and fire comes something delicate and strange. It's sad how easy it is to forget just how odd and beautiful a simple piece of glass can be.
I guess so.
It's one of the old things. Renata is always saying, the old things are the best. Do you think she's right?
Sure, I guess.
She might be right. But you could also say that the monster is also one of the old things.
Like, old things are always look brighter when they're already past. Because we don't actually remember what the old things were like.
Can I see the glass shop?
Oh, sorry. It's locked until everything settles down. Only Carl and I have keys, but we're both too busy to supervise anyone down there at the moment. Sorry, Nancy.
What do you think of Carl?
I think that Carl has been placed on this planet to test my patience.
So you two don't get along, I take it.
The fact that that man got elected makes me wish we were back in the days when you had to pull a sword out of a stone or a lake or something to assume power. He'd never be able to figure it out. Too many steps. What with the pulling and then the not dropping it. And then the remembering to tell people about what happened.
Do people around here trust Carl?
Apparently enough do. He's still got the job.
Has Lucas always been such a prankster?
Ugh. Unfortunately, yes. I swear he was trying to trick us before he said his first word. Even as a baby, he had this glint in his eye like he was up to something. It was less cute than you'd imagine, actually.
Why does he seem to target Carl?
I know. You are thinking I condone it. I don't. Lucas's father is always so busy running security. Honestly, I think that Lucas is a little lonely these days. He doesn't have a lot of friends at school, from what I can tell. He must like the attention. That being said, I think most of these so-called pranks are Carl's doing.
What do you mean?
The way he blunders through life. It's not surprising that he always thinks he's the victim of some practical joke. He's the victim of a joke, all right, but it's more cosmic than practical.
Thanks. See you later.
Goodbye.
Alrighty. Finished talking with her. Oh, I'm getting really tired of conversations, though. Ah! Here's another one!
Nancy, I think we need to talk.
Ned!
Ned, I'm so glad you called. Ned, you know the truth is I'd love to have you here with me instead of all the way at home.
I feel the same way, and I know that. Just forget it sometimes.
Oh, Ned, you don't need to change. I like you just the way you are.
I gave what you said some thought, and I think I'm spending too much time waiting for exciting things to happen to me like they do for you. After we got in a fight, I did a lot of thinking.
Me too.
And I came to a decision. I may not be an internationally known sleuth, but I'm happy to have one in my life. And maybe it's time for me to be a little more daring.
I'm happy to hear that. I'd have you along on my adventures anytime.
That means a lot. Thanks, Nancy.
It's true.
Well, maybe one day we'll work together on a case.
You might be right.
Wait, really? I'd better start working on my sleuthing.
Sorry, the connection is bad. I'll call you back from the landline.
Aw. Oh, Ned is so sweet. Ooh, why is that background? I'm gonna change that background. Dingbat, Bahamas. Oh, that's so cozy. Expo. Storm. Oh, I chose Storm because it's the most fall-like. Okay, we could stick with that one. Oops. There we go. Alright. Let's see, what does this say? Fire hazard. Let's see if this key works in there. Nope. Okay. Let's go visit Carl. Or actually Renata. Renata's closer.
What are you wearing, Nancy? Change out of that this instant!
What's the matter? It's just a costume for the celebration. It was left in my room.
Who left that in your room?
I don't know. It was just there with a note to put it on. I still don't see what the big deal is.
Change out of it now! No, change first. We will talk later.
Okay. Let's go find Carl. Bum, 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 bum. Bürgermeister.
Oh, hello, Fräulein.
Hi.
Have you seen a burr
Oh,
like
there's
this
a lot of
before?
talking.
Let me see. Yes, I've seen something like that out in the woods.
Okay. I'm kind of dialogue tired, so I think I'm gonna end it here. We'll start with Carl and talking, and maybe try to figure out how to get out of the stress. And we'll come back another day. But thank you for watching for today. We'll come and see Carl again tomorrow. Alright, bye-bye.